Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I'm doing the reveal of the last build of the Illusional Collection, which is also known as the 2025 collection, which I'm also going to release in 2026 actually. So that's why it's more Illusional Collection than 2025 collection, because yeah, it ends in 2026. Anyways, I'm wearing a suit, as you can see, and well, you guys know me as not the type to wear much of a suit, but here I am wearing a suit because this build is please don't hunt me down in the comments. Another hotel. Yeah. don't question me, okay? I know I already released 2 hotels this year. I had the Tropical Resort and the Grand Luxury Hotel of Ones, which both were like a 6 million project. But here I am building a 3rd hotel. Do know I do plan these collections and the builds quite in advance, so I know what I'm preparing for. So yeah. Let me just move myself over here. Yeah. Welcome to the hotel. Let's have a look inside, right? So we're just going to pass this opening, right? And as you see, this is a very different style. I'm going vintage here, well, attempt, because I never really done vintage before. We don't talk about Enchanted High School and how terrible that was of a attempt. But this is an update. This is an update, okay? This is an update. We updated. Anyways, so we have these more vintage doors, and then we have this elegant entrance, which I absolutely love. And as you see, you know, I'm trying with my vintage skills, right? I had a friend who I was sending millions of pictures to, like, is this vintage? Is this vintage? How is this? Yeah, thank you. And then as you see, we're just walking around a bit. And it's still a lot of progress, right? But then we have these luxury stairs, which costed me, yeah, 40k each, you know, just, 40k, right, 40k, totally not much. But before we go upstairs, let's actually go check out the restaurant, which I'm working on currently. So here we have little entry area where the receptionist or like the waiter will guide the people to their table. And as you see, here is my attempt at a like more elegant and luxurious restaurant. I love these chairs, but I think they're more in the modern section. I'm a little bit unsure. But these tables, which I custom made, I think is pretty good in an effort. Please don't start going crazy at me like this is not vintage, this is not elegant, blah blah blah. I'm trying. But here we have the kitchen as well, which I attempted to also go vintage for, and it's a little bit also modern, but I like it, okay? This is really nice in my opinion. But there is no buffet in this place, as you can tell. This is like full on you order and the food comes to you type of luxury, despite it also being my smallest hotel ever. So yeah. But then we also have the spa, which I absolutely love. Look at this place. Look at this. This is giving absolute beauty. I love this place. This is my favorite area. And I just have no words for it. But then if we go inside here, this is where the sauna is going to be located. And then we have some decorations over here. And then we have the showers here, which I used more less modern looking, you could say. I'm trying, okay? I don't know how many times I have to say that, but yeah, I'm trying to keep this vintage a bit, but yes. But now we can actually go upstairs. I'm also going to show that there's elevators here, which I am gonna use also the walls for, so I can get this effect. So that's gonna be a heavy investment of elevators once again. So we're just gonna walk backwards because that makes sense, right? So why do I keep forgetting to move everything whenever I'm recording a video? I just immediately go to recording, which explains why there's a bed in the middle of the hallway of this hotel. Anyways, we're just gonna ignore the bed there. We're gonna walk here now, and this is one of the rooms which has a balcony. As you see, it's like it goes balcony, no balcony, and all that. And they're also incomplete. We have barely any rooms done, but here you can see an example of the bed. Here is the more cheaper bed, because it was cheaper for my money. And over here we have the... Oh, wait, what? No, that's on the other side. Hold up. Yeah, and here we have the double bed situation, because, yes, we need options. But the fully complete room is actually the suite room. So this is the triangular suite, and it's my favorite room ever. You get a giant kitchen, which is actually pretty spacious. You get everything you really need. You have this tiny little living room with a couch you can actually rest on, so this room can fit up to like 3 people if there's someone who's just going to be resting here, you know. And here you have a nice TV, which is the, well, that type of TV. Here there is a balcony, which I am going to decorate as well. I am just unsure about what to put there. And then if we enter over here, you have the main bed, which will, obviously this is a double bed, but there will be a single bed option too, with 2 beds like that. And then we have the bathroom here. That should be all. Yeah, we have the bathroom here, which comes with a whole bathtub, and, you know, the shower, and then, you know, all the other stuff that you need. It's very nice. This is my attempt. I hope I did a good job, right? And I hope that it's, well, good, because... Guys, I am trying here. It's not easy as you think, trying something new. But that is all the rooms I have done, unfortunately. It's quite little. But look up here on the top 5th floor. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous? This dome is also from my Enchanted High School, as I have reference over here. But then also you can go up here. This is going to be our rooftop bar. And only 1 bar this time, not 5. We're not gonna have 5 bars again. That was an absolute nightmare. But yeah, there was gonna be a bar up here, which I still need to decorate. And then we can actually go just back downstairs by these grand staircases. These ones cost like me 20k each. The fortune of this hotel goes to stairs. They're just going to the stairs. But yeah, we also have a gym over here. So this will be a gym, and it looks so weird because it's snowing in Bloxburg right now. And we also have a parking downstairs, which is in construction currently, so it doesn't exist. But then over here we have a cafe, and this will be a cafe, which is going to be like a mix of all types of furniture. As you see, I'm experimenting with everything. And then there's also a little access outside, so you can access outside, and there's a little patio area over here where you can sit and, well, enjoy outside. But yeah, this is my attempt on a very 90s 50s hotel, from what my friend has said, for looking at this way in advance. So I hope you guys are excited for this hotel in 2026, and well, I hope you guys are excited for my next era and my next collection. I have a lot of plans, and I mean a bit too much. Anyways, I hope you guys had a nice look at the final tour, final video. What? Okay, I forgot my words. Final build, and I'll see you guys another time. Bye.